Do you know why you are here?
No? Who are you? Where am I?
I asked the question here. How old are you?
26.
Where do you live?
Santa Monica.
What can you tell me about Rachel? Sounds familiar?
Maybe I know some Rachel. Why the question?
I'm talking about Rachel White. Do you remember her? What were you doing on the night of Friday the 13th between 8 and 10 at night?
I'm not sure. I took a shower and I went to the Madbell restaurant with some colleagues.
I think you are mixing dates.
How? Where was Rachel that night?
According to your schedule and verified by your secretary, you were having dinner with Rachel in your apartment.
Mike, how elegant. What a nice decoration.
Rachel? A glass of wine?
Yes, thanks.
Rachel, if you want, you can let your jacket in the sofa.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. The wine is very delicious. Thank you so much.
Sure, take a seat.
Thanks.
Rachel, I heard that you were promoted since last week. How have you been?
Very well. I must help improve some indicators of the BPO groups.
How did you find it? Difficult?
Not at all. I already had an idea of this when I studied at the university. You know. What type?
Because I'm gonna tie up something, but maybe later. And what indicators are you using?
We are using average function, occupancy, service level, abandon rate, adherence, and confirms. I guess you know that.
Interesting. Sometimes the indicators can be tedious, but they are so necessary.
You're right.
Rachel, do you want another glass of wine?
Okay, but how much, please?
Sure. It will be the last one I offered you.
Thank you. It's that I really didn't drink since my husband died.
Are you sure?
I checked it myself. Do you know about Rachel's son?
No. Oh, it must have been terrible. How it happened?
Well, it happened on summer vacations 2 years ago. We were on our way to camp on the outskirts of town and we'd start arguing for a moment. I really don't even remember why we argued. It didn't take more than 10 seconds when we felt a big crash and everything went black. When I finally opened my eyes, I was in the hospital with minor injuries. I only had a few cuts. I didn't see my husband or my son anywhere. Then after almost 10 minutes paced, a doctor gave me the news. My husband didn't survive the accident and my son managed to survive, but he lost mobility in his legs.
I had no idea.
He's Logan. It's a pity that with only 4 years old, he has been orphaned. His mother's body was found on the outskirts of the city.
I'm sorry to hear that. But Nilat, you shouldn't feel guilty. He must be in a better place.
Thanks for listening to me. I really appreciate that.
It's nothing. That is a must.
And the forensic team find your tracks on the body. Do you remember now? You invited Rachel over to your house on the Friday 13th. You tricked her into thinking you were going to a dinner. But instead, without thinking that a child was going to stay an orphan, you killed her by suffocating her. And then left her body on the outskirts of the city. Do you already remember, right? Blood must have blood.